is the integration or assimilation, and I'm using different words so everybody uses it themselves, different for individual contributors, management, and executives?
Absolutely.
And, okay, so then how and why?
I think that there are certain steps within that assimilation plan that'll be the same for all those folks. And then there are some that are going to be different, especially when you start talking about executives or SOT members or C-suite members. That assimilation plan is going to be a little bit different than the individual contributor per se, or the first line hiring manager, or a first line manager per se. It's just going to be structured a little bit different than an executive's assimilation plan, just depending on the role and the things that need to be put on there as far as cross-functionally business, products, things of that
Yeah.
nature.
Well, I imagine some nervous HR person out there right now saying, "What? What did he just say? I only have one. Now what?" And for that person, I would say you probably have one for an individual contributor because you're probably hiring many more of those. And my advice to you would be to take that plan and look at the most recent executive you hired and sit down with them and maybe interview them, right? And talk about things that they wish they knew up front that they learned later, right? And just do a little bit of a debrief with them to kind of help build that. But I would say overall, I've seen in organizations that part maybe is overlooked a little bit because those jobs generally aren't turning over as quickly. They're
Right.
fewer and farther between. And I don't know that every organization, without COEs and other functions have invested as much time in that. So as I heard you say that, I've been in that nervous position myself and use some of those strategies to help put those type of plans together to make sure the executive coming in is integrated well.